attack at the airport.
People started running this way and running that way.
Chaos as a gunman opens fire at a luggage carousel in Fort Lauderdale.
Don't ever tolerate evil, hold them accountable, and then focus on the safety of our state.
Tonight, new information on the man police say opened fire. This is the face of the man who police say was behind the chaos and bloodshed at a Florida airport.
And tonight we've learned the alleged gunman, 26-year-old Esteban Santiago, is in federal custody. He's an Army veteran who served in Iraq with the National Guard. Investigators say he was discharged last year for unsatisfactory performance and, according to his brother, had been receiving psychological treatment. Santiago allegedly told the FBI the government was controlling his mind and making him watch Islamic State videos. Well, today, he flew on Delta Airlines from Anchorage, Alaska to Minneapolis and then on to Fort Lauderdale, where he carried out his attack. 5 people killed, 8 others wounded. Witnesses say he drew a gun from his checked luggage, started firing, loaded twice, and surrendered when he was out of bullets. Some witnesses say the whole attack took less than a minute. Hundreds of passengers remain on lockdown still at this hour at the Fort Lauderdale airport, and that includes many from Metro Detroit who are trying to make their way home today. And at the same time, passengers who live in Fort Lauderdale are stuck at Metro. Mara McDonald is live at the airport tonight. And Mara, flights still grounded?
Everything's grounded, Kimberly, and it looks like this is going to take a while to sort out. We have spoken to multiple families who are in the Fort Lauderdale airport today from Metro Detroit trying to get home today when all of this went down. They describe a terrifying day, and it's not going to be easy to get home either. Mark Pizer and his wife had no idea what was going on. They'd arrived for their flight home to Detroit when all hell broke loose at the airport.
And all of a sudden, some woman comes running through the Sky Club in a state of panic, screaming and yelling, "Everybody's running out there, everybody's running out there, we got to get out of here." And within a short time thereafter, we were evacuated and placed out on tarmac, where we were there for probably a good 45 minutes to an hour.
Pizer says the evacuees on the tarmac were pretty calm, and after about an hour, the airport brought out air-conditioned buses so that people could get on, cool off. And then, after another waiting period, they were brought back into Terminal 2. And then, the real chaos started.
Within the first hour of being back in the building, all of a sudden there was another rush of 100-plus people running away, screaming and yelling, and no one knew what was happening. Everybody reacted to this rush of people, and people started running for cover, myself and my wife Katie included, and we found ourselves end up in a baby nursery bathroom with 10 other people, 3 of which were stewardesses, and we went in there because they had a big steel door that could lock it.
While Pizer and his wife were behind that steel door, Stacy Giske and her husband and 3 children, all from Metro Detroit, were caught up in the wave of people running for cover.
I saw my husband throw my daughter to the ground, and he kind of got over her, and I instinctively, I didn't realize it happened, but I was on top of my other son, my middle son, and my oldest son was kind of crouched underneath the chairs there.
You know, it's interesting, the Giskes who you just heard from, when they were evacuated out of that airport, they were put in a hangar and then were bussed out to a spot where they could get transportation to get out of the airport. But there are still thousands of passengers at the Fort Lauderdale airport tonight who are stuck in there, who have been told they cannot leave. And the latest we are hearing out of the airport is that it is going to try to reopen at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Some people have been told they will be on 5:30 a.m. flights. Whether that actually comes to pass remains to be seen. And we've run into a couple people from Fort Lauderdale here tonight who are sort of in limbo. They've been trying to get to Miami or Fort Myers or other local airports around there, and there just is no room, and they're flying standby but can't get on any flights. We're live at Metro tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
So a long night gets even longer for a lot of people because they're still got to figure out the new security protocol for how they move forward here tomorrow. All right, Mara. Travelers at Metro Airport and airports across the country are certainly noticing the increased police presence. Yeah, this is video from Metro Airport where you see officers patrolling and visibly wearing their vests and tactical gear.